G'day, g'day. Hope you guys all having a good one. Bring this guy down. Yeah, hope you guys all having a good one. Holy. I've got no idea what I'm going to be streaming. What have I been recently? I've recently been playing a couple games, though. Okay, well, here's the topic, okay? I was playing some Elden Ring, because I reinstalled that today. And have any of you guys seen the Elden Ring, DLC trailer? Hold on. Let's see if we can find it. For anybody who's interested, that's a link. Seemed interesting. I don't know if I'd probably get it though. It is quite a bit of money. I'm just gonna go straight to live screen, honestly. I don't know if I would get it. I mean, it's 3 months away, but they haven't uploaded the video yet. But $65 for a DLC. I don't know. I'd have to finish the game first. I do want to preface. I do kind of cheese the game. I have a thing. I have a mod that makes the game a heap easier. But that is solely because I'm not the kind of. It seems like my mic was peaking. Okay. Not too sure why it's louder today. I'll move it back a little bit. Hopefully it's not as loud. I sent a message. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's just a lot of money. And no, so I have a mod that makes the game a whole lot easier because I don't got the time to just fucking, you hear people I versus boss 100 times to beat him. I mean, what, dude? Do you have like expendable time? Like honestly, but secondly, I don't like fucking, you get to the point where I'm just like, no, I'm kind of sick of this. I think that's what happened with me is Sekiro, so I might have to get one of these mods for Sekiro, because I was playing through Sekiro, it was good fun, got up to this boss, I don't know what boss it is, it's not that far into the game. And then I kind of got a bit pissed off. I just solely can't beat him. I mean, I probably could if I did an infinite amount of times, but I don't have the bother. I mean, the amount of time that would take, I'd rather just spend playing a different game. So that's my opinion on that sort of shit. Not really an opinion though, but that's just the way that I roll. I've been playing some Red Dead. I finally got out of chapter 2. I'm finally chapter 3 now. Only took 32 fucking hours. And what else? What else? I got Helldivers 2. I refunded it. I will possibly get it in the future. I'll give my take on Helldivers. I'll give my take on Helldivers, which arguably is a relatively unpopular take, but I don't think it should. Let's see. Let's see. My take on Helldivers. So, I'll preface. I purchased it. I played for about an hour. I refunded it. Okay? My take is it's a good game, but it's not at all worth it at its current stage. And some would argue against that. And if you have a team of like 4 people, g'day Amy, If you have a team of like 4 people, sure. Sure. It's probably worth it then. I also believe that if you have a friend that's currently in the game, you can just join through them. It will just work. So, I mean, you're probably fixing a lot of my gripes with the game already with that. Now, first, an obvious issue, server capacity and yada yada. When refunding it, I gave that a pass. In the sense, the capacity is a real issue, okay? If you have a limited schedule and a limited time to play games, Helldivers is not the game for you. I was like waiting a lot of like a night to just fucking get into that fucking game. I don't even think I could the first day I got it. I think I had to wait for the next day. And bear in mind, I couldn't even play the tutorial. Like, why make the tutorial locked behind the fucking thing? I don't know why. But, annoying. And then I had a crash while getting out of the tutorial. Annoying. And then I had to watch a tutorial screen again. Wasn't that much of an issue, though. I think you could skip that one. So, skipped it, got in. The game... Yeah, and here's where my real gripes are, okay? So the capacity is just a matter of time before they fix that, and that's not going to be, like, that'll be like a month or so. Max. Just going to turn the music down a little bit. Let me know if you want it louder or quieter. Yeah, I mean, first thing, single player is unplayable, okay? Probably their decision. Not a decision I'm particularly happy with as, you know, a consumer. I mean, the issue I have is games that explicitly rely on co-op, keyword there, co-op, right? That, you know, have A, iffy quick play mechanics, and 2, is a relatively still expensive game. Like, it's significantly cheaper than a lot of the other games coming out and much more worth it. Doesn't make it not expensive as shit, though. Right? Like, I can't just go up to every second friend and go, buy the game, let's play. Right? I mean, first off, you run into the issue of time schedules, right? But also, too, that's a whole lot of money. That is still like a couple hours of work. So, it's not something that you just want to drop and go, yup. Right? Unfortunately. So, I mean, I bought the game, but I bought the game in the context that I could refund it. Which I did, right? And then I bought a different game, which is why I still have $50 left. But, you know, my point being there is I can't just fucking go and convince everybody to play it, which I ran into the issue. I had nobody to play with, so I thought, oh, wow, this is a bit of a shitter. I have people who are interested in the game. I mean, you're interested, Amy. Fucking Ruben is, a couple others are. But I still run into the issue of, like, I mean, you guys would have to be able to afford it, and then, you know, schedules and shit like that. So, yeah. That's already an issue. Secondly, quick play. I had no succession with the quick play mechanic. I tried joining one person. It was saying that I wouldn't be able to connect to them effectively. Tried a different guy, played with them for literally 30 seconds and the game crashed. I don't know what happened there, whether they kicked me or it crashed for everybody, or I don't know. I couldn't really care. I tried solo. Not happening. It is just unplayable solo. I think potentially if you're in game, you got like the best gear, you got the best guns and everything. Possibly playable co-op, depending on the mission type. Mine was like escort 30 people, which was never happening. Against fucking robots as well. But if it's something like a defend a point or get kills or something, then maybe that's doable. But not at all escort missions. Especially when you have to rely on the AI, and the AI isn't like anything to say to anything crazy about. So yeah, and don't take this as me shitting on the game. I think the game's really good. From what I've seen, it's amazing, and I think it is something that I would like to play in an ideal world. It just, unfortunately, that requires an ideal world, and I don't fit within that ideal world. So, for those of you who have 4 friends that are like constantly online, you got enough money to buy it each, and you've got hours to spend, I mean, the game's perfect. If you've got like 30 minutes to spend, you know, kind of don't really want to drop fucking 50 bucks, 60 bucks, 70 bucks on one fucking game. And so on, it's really not the best, unfortunately. I think if it was like 35 bucks, I could drop that and not really give too much of a shit regardless, but for 70 bucks, it is a bit tricky. But I mean, I think if that ideal world was, you know, where I was, then I would believe it'd be worth that 70 bucks. So, not shitting on the game, not saying that the game's bad or anything. I'm just saying the game is perfect for a group of individuals, and if you don't fit within those group, you're fucked. Like, the game is a waste of money. Like, if you're solo, I don't think you should buy the game at all. And it is still a bit buggy and has its issues. In my refund. So I do want to preface, like, if they fix, you know, my issues, I would buy it, right? Like, if they had better quick play, right? And like you could play it solo or even duos. I mean, the issue you run into is there isn't really a difficulty scale, not that I could find, so maybe I didn't get far enough into the game, but that would seem weird. So I run into the issue. If you got 1 person, the game's just as hard as 4 people. Same with 2 and 4, 3 and 4, 4 and 4. So there is no benefit to just you and a mate playing. I mean, you kind of have to play with other people unless you guys are pretty good at the game. So, yeah, I mean, I run into the issue of... There's not really an issue, but it's something that they really should work on. Like, in Deep Rock Galactic, which is one of the games that I think is the most comparable to, in terms of gameplay, you have difficulty levels. I don't know if it scales per difficulty levels. Yeah. I don't know if it scales per with the difficulty levels. I mean per with the group size, but you at least have difficulty levels, which means if there's 2 of you, you can play on medium, or if there's 4 of you, guys can play extra hard or whatever. And on top of that, if you're playing solo, you have a bot that helps you, and the game isn't like impossible solo. I still feel like without my bot, I could still get around a mission in Deep Rock Galactic and get out of it alive, unless it was some stupid kind of mission. Helldivers is the complete opposite, unfortunately. So, once again, I just run into the issue. And, yeah, I mean, I'm not shitting on it or anything. And Deep Rock's not my favorite game in the world as well. Like, as Amy mentioned, it is kind of boring. It is incredibly repetitive, and there is a very, very loud vocal audience for Deep Rock Galactic, and good for them. I think the game's really good, and I do like a lot of what the team did, especially, you know, how they, I guess, show off the game, like publicly the game. But, I mean, to say that it doesn't have its issues would be, I think, kind of not really looking at the big picture here. So, yeah, Deep Dives is hard, yeah. So, ultimately, I think it's a good game, and I look forward to seeing where it goes, but I am seeing a lot of people leading people a bit stray and showing off things like that aren't necessarily accurate. There's some questionable decisions. The game is like overly... The game is like more milsimmy than a fucking milsim, okay? I've played like a lot of military simulators. I probably played at least half of them that are like genuine, right? And when I say genuine, I'm not talking like your fucking $5 fucking ripoff. That's not even a military simulator. Like, Squad, Armor, How Let Loose, fucking whatever else, right? You got Rising Front, Vietnam shit or whatever. I don't know. But yeah. I mean, you can't fucking keep your ammo and your clips, which I think, your magazines, which I think is stupid. I think there's a time and place, but yeah, I mean, especially if the less people you have in a team, the less of an impact that's gonna have. I do want to preface, right? Me solo, trying to micromanage probably clip magazines of 30 rounds, right? And then you've got 5 when you spawn in. You're not given a ridiculous amount compared to the infinite swarm of enemies. But when there's 4 of you, then you've got 4 times the ammo, and it's not like everybody gets one shot, right? So bit tricky, but but yeah. Yeah, I mean, some people are probably going to think that I'm shitting on their favorite game and yada yada. I mean, no, okay? I think your game's great. I just think that if you enjoy it, good for you, but you're probably just in that lucky situation. Like, I really wish I fucking was able to make the most of it, because I do think fundamentally it's a very cool game. Instead, I bought Breakpoint, which is a pretty average fucking mid game, but I have played most of Wild Hunt, fucking Wildlands, which is pretty cool. It is a bit of a regression though. I don't know what I want to play. I don't really want to play Elden Ring. I played a bit of that. I versed 2 bosses, pretty much shat my pants, got pissed off. I did beat them though, but those were kind of painful. I bet the Godskin duo, shattered indeed, and the Apostle. The Noble was fucking easy. Like, I pretty much got him without I think I took like 2 hits when I versed the Noble. I mean, I had to play against them multiple times, especially like Isla guy, literally. The Isla guy or whatever, Isla or something. He fucking 4-shots me, and I'm using things that decrease the amount of damage I take and increases my damage. Motherfucker 4-shots me. I'm level 100, bear in mind, and stacking a lot into health. I got like over 1,000 hit points, so, which in the game is quite a lot. So, like, you guys may think, oh, he's a bit of a puss for having mods. Bro, when you're getting 4-shot with mods that increase your survivability, like, let's be real. And this isn't even a fucking boss, right? This isn't even a mini boss. This is just a harder opponent. Getting to the boss. Which I did find him, in a technical sense, worse than the boss, but he's very easy to kill in the sense of you just have to kill this, like, guy that spawns in the specters, and so it is kind of not too bad in that regard, but it is a bit stupid. And then the Godskin, the first Noble guy, I mean, I beat him the first time. It wasn't too much of an issue, and yeah, I got those mods that make it a bit easier, but I mean, still, besides the point, he wasn't too bad. It's the second guy, the Apostle, that he does literally about 2/3 of my HP with 1 hit, albeit depending on the hit. Some hits no, some hits yes. I mean, I'm just drinking health potions, you know, using my healing arm and shit. It is not going to get so very hard. And then I versus dragon, some ice dragon. That was also kind of stupid. And diddly. That ice dragon was so ass. It was like, he'll run away from you, and if you get close to him, he'll just do some ice shit that does like half your fucking HP. And then if you get too close within hitting range, he's just gonna go and just like spit down on you, or he's gonna fucking jump up and stand on you. So it is a bit painful there. Yeah, Elden Ring's hard. I enjoy it, but I don't like, even with there's points and times where I'm like, maybe like double HP isn't fucking enough. It's fucking stupid. Red Dead got to chapter 3, enjoying it, but I won't stream that. I streamed some Forza last time. I finally hit 100 hours, which is good. But I'm not gonna play it this stream. I did play maybe a little bit too much. I played like a couple hours. I pretty much only played the fucking Nordschleife, and that's very good map, but maybe I shouldn't be only playing that, because I can already see myself going, oh dude, there's a bit more. Oh my lord, Amy. Oh my gosh. I have been served. Almost the whole fucking Witcher 2 situation all over again. I do want to play some more Witcher. Of course not on stream though. Maybe I'll play some Hell at least. I haven't played in a couple of days, so a little bit of a giggle. Oh my gosh. We had to use 3DS Max today. 3DS. First off, there's like multiple languages of 3D. Oh, what's the difference? I don't know. I launched the English one, but I don't think it makes too much of a difference. Dude, Wacom drivers, it would just keep crashing. I just have to keep relaunching my PC. Luckily, I have like a fucking fast PC, because I'm trying to listen in class while having to relaunch my PC. A bit of a tricky thing. I really gotta turn down this game audio. Also, everything's dated. I sort of know why we have to use it, but on the other hand, it is still a bit dated. There is an increasingly less and less amount of studios that use it, from my understanding, and it is pretty wank. Oh, why didn't I get this the first time I fucking logged in? Like, oh my gosh. So it's middle mouse to pan, alt middle mouse to look around. Bear in mind, where you look around is not the center. Yeah, the UI is horrid. Oh my gosh. And the teacher, okay, the teacher, let me just add a sphere, for example, right? It was kind of funny. So we can add a keyframe, for example. Let's key here. And then let's go to yes. You go here. Some controls are similar. Some controls aren't. We go here, and so you have to press the fucking, look at the play button. It's the fucking like backslash. Why? I don't know why. So much of this is like really stupid. I don't know. The teacher's just like, okay, class, look at this. Oh, do I not have access to it? Hold on. What? Maybe I need to go 50. Hold on. It's hidden. Oh yeah, I put it on the 32, that's why. The teacher's like, look at this. If you want to move the keyframes, all you gotta do, hold and drag it. And I'm like, instead of like holding shift while dragging it in Maya, I'm just like, you gain that ease of not pressing one button or holding one button while you do something at the cost of not being able to drag like your thing. You have to use the stupid slider. I want to be this frame, 31 frame. No, you have to drag the slider. Oh. Like, there's a couple things that I'm just like, convenient. It is not convenient, Amy. It is like, you gain the convenience at the cost of something that I would say is significantly more convenient. The only way to get to a frame is by dragging the slider. When you have like hundreds of frames and you want to go to a specific one, you have to drag the slider. If you're going and you're using something like, I don't know, like, what are they called? Like, you know, your bodysuit things, right? Oh, I forgot the name. And so you got like, I don't know, 1,000 frames. And you want to click on a specific frame. No, you have to drag the slider to the specific one and then... Oh my gosh, mocap, that's the one. Mocap suit. Oh, so bad. And look at this. I don't understand why. Oops, they have Fusion 360. Oh, right, it's there are different fucking controls. Keep it consistent, guys. You want to do this box. For some reason, the box is a CAD box. This is how you do boxes. Now, and you can do cubes and do them this way. But man, why are we gonna be doing fucking, what is this, Fusion 360? I mean, you have Fusion 360 for a reason, right? I mean, yeah, I mean, at least I somewhat understand it, because I have plasticity, right? Which is a CAD software, right? So, it's not something that I'm, like, not fucking used to. Right? But, I mean, it's a CAD software. And we're using this for what? Apparently because it's good for animation. I don't know. I don't know. So... I would also much rather use Maya, and that's coming from me, the guy who constantly hates on Maya. Maya is made for animation. Exactly. I mean, Maya has a small amount of things that it does better than shit like Blender, okay? I use Blender, I use Maya, okay? I mean, I got a couple 100 hours in Blender, right? I probably have about 1,000 hours at least of Blender. Steam says I got about 600, but that's only inclusive since 2022, I believe. And on. So, the last 2 years, or a little bit over 2 years maybe then, so, yeah, and then I obviously did that during high school, so yeah. Like, there are a couple of things that Maya does better, and I'll give it the benefit of the doubt, like, especially the UVing is significantly better. But there are also other programs that are arguably better than Maya, so like something like Rhizome UV. You might as well just use Rhizome UV, which you guys can't see because fucking apparently games shit itself when I stream them. And try switching, so I don't know. There's some questionable things that make me go, ooh. Ooh. We did a bit of ZBrush today, and whew, am I glad I purchased ZBrush. So many people running into issues with ZBrush. Not in the usual sense, but more in the sense of here we go. We're making a stylized rock. So here's my stylized rock, which we're going to be texturing. Also, can I just, like... Okay, I don't want to be the fucking shitter of all things. Like, the way you like, rotate around in ZBrush kind of hurts me inside. It is so easy and quick to accidentally just fucking... I mean, yeah, you can press shift to straighten shit up or, you know, bring it back around with this, but to say it's something that's not a reoccurring issue would be lies. So yeah, that was not bad. Still learning it all, so getting pretty, I mean, yeah, that's pretty basic, so anybody that's expecting more, well, you can shove it, because I don't fucking know ZBrush. I know a little bit of shit, but, yeah, there is quite a bit to it. We ended up, retopologizing it. Figure I might as well show. I realize I need to, touch up some parts, because retopologizing in Mars is still a bit tricky. What issues? I can't remember what tangent I was going on there. I mean, there is the obvious odd issue. Oh, right. Nobody can get access to it. Because, one, Max on, like, websites fucking down for purchasing shit. But, two, getting it through Kabuto takes forever. So, yeah. There we go. I should probably do that. But, yeah, not bad. 224 tries. There's a couple of spots that I need to touch up, but yeah, based. Yeah. Some of these probably could be improved. I did run into the issue that I was going to do extra geometry for these cuts and shit. And then I realized I did about 2 or 3 of the cuts, and then I realized, one, the teacher wasn't doing it, so I probably shouldn't give too much of a shit. 2, I would probably have to double the geometry, or at least be, like, significantly more to add the grooves. I think just because for those, like, cuts, you'd have to do quite close and tight geometry, then go back to being quite big, and trying to interpolate from small to big is a little bit of a mission. So, I decided not to. We can just use normal maps as you would in game development. Which is what I did. I do have to make a realistic rock. I'm gonna be cheating, though. Yeah. Not cheating, but they also never said that we could... Well, no, he said that I can do this. So, let's just scale it, for example. Cheating, yeah. Let's just, I don't know, get a shape going, right? Let's go draw. I'm using my mouse, right? So, let's do BMB. Also, did you know that you can set keybinds? So, like, I got 2 for clay buildup, 3 for, like, the move, 4 for, like, damn standard, and so forth. Oops, wrong button. Yes, you did. When did they teach you that? Oh, there's some things that I really wish they taught us while we're at fucking school. When I was there, because, man, that would have been nice to know. Video tutorial, yeah, of course. I mean, this mesh isn't great, but it'll do. Let's go Control D to increase the points. Let's just use this as a basis. And then if I go and use my lovely trick of Cheating! Let's not have, like, duplicates and shit. Yeah, you can just start putting a bunch of the... Why? I thought I... Why am I getting 2? Whoa. Okay, I'm getting issues. And I got no clue what's causing it. Amy, would you happen to know? Why is there, like, a sim true? What's that? Oh, symmetry. I'm assuming you mean. But I don't have symmetry. Can't spell. This shouldn't be happening. Make Polymesh 3D. No. I mean, yeah, I always mention, I always end up running into issues, and people are like, Toby, how do you always run into issues? Bitch, if I knew, I would fucking not run into these issues. It shouldn't be, because I was using this brush earlier, and I was not running into that issue. But, I'll run into a different one. Let's go rock brush. Maybe it is that brush, I'm not too sure. It could just be, like, the scale of everything. Then if I... Let's load another one. Let's go brush 4. I was using brush 5, so... Oh, it could just be the size of my draw size? No. I'm not sure. Oh, we're getting some bit shitty mesh there. It shouldn't be, though. I don't believe that's the only issue here. My key reason why is because I did it before and I didn't run into any issues. Oh, I can't even add on to this one. Hold on a minute. Why can't we need to make it 3D? I'm gonna relaunch and see if that's gonna fix it, because I was trying it earlier today and I wasn't running into any issues. I don't understand why I'm running into those issues. There'll be something that's causing it. Let's go launch this one. Let's add the brush. Move the mesh. Did you... Yeah, maybe it was the move of the brush. Could be a ZBrush bug. It could be a brush. Maybe it's dependent on how far I move out with it. Turn off symmetry. We're getting a little bit, but only in fast. I'm not too sure if that's... I'm not too sure what's causing it there. We're getting it on the other side. Would this be the full off shit or whatever? It could be that full off, whatever it is. Strange. Would it be that full off? Also could be because I'm using a mouse. I don't know what would be causing that. All good. Smooth brush. Oh, you'd know what fixes this when you're gone. Mesh modifiers. Why did that hide it? Auto masking. Depth. Create. Oh, you'd know what fixes this, Amy, but... I am figuring this out now because I'm going to run into this issue again when I go to make this rock, and I'd like to know the fix when I do need. Transform. That's all that. Transform. C plugin. Let's see. Oh. I really wish Amy was back. Geez, this. Oh, did we find it? No. Amy knows, but she's gone. How to start? Oh, fuck off, can't. I'm getting shit. I don't know what I pressed for it. How to stop brush clipping ZBrush. This is a common issue, so I do want to figure this out. Oh, come on. Brush is going through object. Oh my gosh. Auto masking, that might be what I'm looking for. Brush, auto masking. That might be what I'm looking for. Back face mask, so if I go like that, in theory, oh, still running into a little bit of an issue, but that may not be an issue. I think that might be related to everything. If I go and add a I am 10 and add like a boot, for example. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. Subtool, geometry, delete lower. Oh, that's better. brush. Rock. What? Does 3 have the same issue? Yes. Does brush 2 have the same issue? Brush 2 does not. I really just want to cover it with a lot of these. And in here, I mean, we got a pretty convincing looking mesh. I mean, outside of the obvious fact that it's a fucking sphere, right? I mean, that's obviously breaking it a bit there, but... Well, I mean, that's looking rocky, right? You'd obviously do all this moving beforehand, though. And you got yourself a realistic rock. I mean, that's a pretty good job. I feel like I'm cheating a little bit there. I just gotta wait for a big Amux to head back to come back, but let's enlist and start playing some game. We've already been streaming for an hour just chatting, really, so Guy should be coming soon. I don't know if I made anything on that though, but I've gotten whiffs of information that it should be coming incredibly soon from the man himself, Dex. The issue is a lot of these maps that are full are always the exact same map, and it is incredibly frustrating. People literally only requesting the exact same maps. So there's Saint Dumont or fucking Utah. Or Omaha, sorry. Utah's a bit rarer. Don't say it's fucking full. There's, what, one? That one's full. This one's maybe joinable. Okay. I can't be bothered bringing it up on my computer because Instagram I don't really have linked up on my computer. But on Dex's Twitter, Instagram, don't know why I said Twitter. We are seeing... Oh, sorry. Gaia is about geological shapes. Get ready for simulation and surface nodes. Change your life. God spinner. Yeah, so... Looking forward to that. It's almost time. He also said that he was going to be sharing something about it this week, whether that was going to be the release or we are winning. Whether that was... Sorry, I'm just saying. I want to level this guy up to level 3. The issue that I run into is you've only got 2 rounds in this AT. Oh my lord. Fuck. He had a better aim than I did. You know, I was considering All might save me, but I don't think he's going to. Yeah, so I was more expecting first half of the week, but apparently later half. Really, we don't have a... I don't really want to be a squad leader. Not that I have anything wrong with being a squad leader, and I generally would if I had to. I don't really want to have to pay attention to, like, focus on what you guys are saying while focusing on what's the fucking leaders are saying, while focusing on what the team's saying and trying to command them. It's hard enough playing squad. I mean, squad leader isn't necessarily hard. It's more just you have to always be on comms, and if you're not on comms, you're kind of thrown. I'm gonna turn up this volume. I think it's a bit quiet. And then I'm going to quickly play the music, but we'll turn it down a bit. I'm not too sure because I have my my settings on my headphones and shit to my own shit. So settings, rebound. Didn't fucking kill it. I'm in trouble. I die, but like... I was a bit disappointed that 2 shots didn't do anything to it. Going to redeploy. See if I can take it out. I'm surprised it did literally nothing to it. Like, homie's smoking, he's on fire. I would have thought it would have done a bit of damage. But well, I mean, maybe the first one bounced off and then the second one kind of did nothing, but I feel like there's more to that story. Oh, if only we had a... We're about to lose the point as well. I want to get rid of that tank first, though. I feel like that'd be a valuable thing, assuming it's not already gone, which it quite possibly could. Where was this tank? Bitch, I just got fucking alive! Our team. I'm just so annoyed that we don't have a fucking squad leader. I just want to get rid of this tank first. Our team's not doing bad. It's more just the fact that I had to wait fucking 40 seconds for that to load, only for me to die instantly. It kind of hurt. There are a handful of times that I get a bit mentally hurt. Jesus. What the fuck was that? I'm not really down to just get insta-killed again. What shooting? Not us, not us, not us. Bro, let me do something, man. I feel like I'm in the simulator. This is off to a terrible start. I'm just incy-wincy bit away from being able to do literally my only job in this game. It's just a bit hard. And these fucking... It's not great because I don't have a thing. Shit's gonna actually get me annoyed. Not that annoyed, but it's more just a bit... It's like fucking blue balling me. Tank right here, you could get a kill. How many times have I killed a tank? Never. Because you got 2 shots. So... And 2 shots are not going to kill a tank. No, that's a lie. I've killed a tank before, but it was a recon. Oh, no, I've killed a couple, actually, now that I think about it. But... Yeah, okay, now when I really think about it, I have killed a couple. But not a large amount. And mostly recons, because those get 1 shot. But not many. So when the opportunity arises, I don't really want to fuck it up. I like this song. It's friendly. I don't know if you guys can hear it at all or not. I mean, there's not much happening in the song. We are losing though. Oh, somebody, like, we have all these fucking team members. Not a single one is like pinging, here's a tank, or here's this, here's that. Not the greatest, but judging the fact that this is kind of the way everything's going. There is a tank. Where is said tank though? Behind. Behind, behind! We are in dire need. And there's people still at Hamlet. Poor decision in my opinion. I want to show his fucking dick off. I'll get another chance, but I wish somebody would swap to, Hello, I'm a bit agitated by the lack of teamwork my team is doing. We're not very good. No, they're doing diddly shit. And not giving me many chances to do anything either as an anti-tank. I found a tank. Hit it twice when it was fucking on fire. It did nothing. Yeah, sorry. Hold on a minute. I smacked my microphone. Let me know if you want, like, volume up or anything like that. I did have my friend on, but she's done disappeared somewhere. Oh man, I'm getting shots and shots and shots. Mark tanks, you plebs. Thank fuck somebody says it, dude. You'd be surprised about how fucking rare that is, apparently. Most teams are good. Our team's just a bit useless and nobody's saying a single fucking thing. And we have no officer because nobody wants to switch. Days existing, man. Oh, we're losing that fucking as well. Our team's not very good. Oh, and we're gonna get railed as well. What is everybody doing? We know that there's people attacking. Yeah, everybody's on the offensive. This, my friend, what you call getting fucked in the ass because nobody knows what teamwork is. And it happens often. This is similar to that occasion when I said I got railed. Because people are stupid. And currently we now have a single garrison. Which is losing. You think so? Oh, hold on a minute. Fuck, that hurts. My rib. Alright, we gotta figure out where these enemies are. I don't know if I could shot somebody. Alright. Yo. Yeah. No. This day's been alright, it's just... There never goes by a day... Oh, fuck off, cunt. That everything is overly amazing. Lots of bug fixing and shit with my programs, but... That becomes a almost daily effort when working in software. Because apparently, why are people pushing Hamlet, dude? We don't even have fucking peers. But when working in software shit, you'll learn to understand that the most popular software often happen to be the most prone to die and shit on itself. Bro, homie's fucking dropping bombs, literally. Now, bear in mind there's about 3 minutes before. So, it's not like you can change much. But he was a little bit preemptive there. Which you can now start hearing it taking effect. Yeah. Which is now dropping on us and is probably gonna kill us. Just trying to figure out where these enemies are. Probably a recon team or something, I'm not too sure where they are. People are definitely getting shot though. Somebody was there. Or a nade or something. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Maybe this guy will heal me. Stay alive in case he does, but... If there's a medic and he's running towards your general direction, it's best to just let him go. Otherwise, what the fuck is the point in having medics in this game? Thank you. Oh. That didn't last long. Who's messaging me? Nope. Wow. I got a friend messaging me about Pal World. In quotation. I want to quote him. Lamau, how shit is dying. Post an image of Pal World. This image of it currently being the 1, 2, 3, that's 4. So the 5th most played game on Steam, and it's not a Steam exclusive either. Unlike Dota and CS. Yeah. So it could. Well, I mean, it's obviously higher than that, but I mean, in what fucking world is the 5th most played game a dead game? On top of that, one with hundreds of thousands of players concurrently, not even in general. Because in general, that's still significantly massive. Now there is a tank thing, but I ain't reaching it. Oh, he's going shooting. They all did or something. People are dying. It's not like there aren't enemies. But then, where are they? Surprised they didn't attack with a tank, actually. But I have nodes literally right behind. I feel like that's a recipe for disaster. Oh, maybe not disaster, but a recipe for losing them. As soon as we lose this base, we've lost that node. That is a teammate's recon tank. Or maybe it's not teammates, I'm not too sure, but it's not occupied. Okay. That is a recon tank. Dead. Was that not me? Okay. You did die as soon as I fucking clicked. It's the fucking. Oh shit. Motherfucker quicker than me. It has been a minute since I played, so... Well, it's only been a couple of days, but still. I'm playing Red Dead, which is a significantly slower game. Alright, there are enemies behind that point. I still... Okay, so we do have a leader. And he's got one there. Okay. I will thank them. Because the lack of outposts can be incredibly frustrating. Alright. Always got to check if those guys are playing recon or not, because there are a multitude of occasions where some people pull the most incredibly annoying tactics known to man. Otherwise known as doing everything but helping the fucking team. Okay, shots. Assume we can't use these, nope. Saginator. Is it worth sitting and waiting here for a bit? Probably not, considering it's not lighting up. But it would be worth heading back, because there are enemies north. I would have said we may have lost our outpost as well, actually. So we'll see, we'll see. I should check how my liquid gen videos. I was doing a liquid gen video. Those usually do pretty good. But I mean, it started off relatively slow. It's always... I just wish that if there were things that, you know, like if it's slow, there was a bit more that I could get. Why is this... Oh, God. There we go. The tree was... The lods were fucky. Yeah, I just kind of wish I got a bit more of like a where you want me to improve, really. There were a couple of things that I was like, oh, looking back, I probably would have changed. But, when you have a fucking 120, that was an enemy recon tank. Or the enemy stole it. Regardless of what actually is the case. I'm either going to get it, or I'm going to die trying. Oops. Let's see if we can spot this guy. We're getting incredibly close. These enemies. So much. So I'm probably not going to hit it from here. If I had a satchel, I'd go for it actually, but... Just kind of hoping it'd start. Depending on how I approach this. Turn off music. I don't think I'm going to get it, but... I might get a nice bit of damage. Some moron was flying it. Ugh. Just when you're getting lucky. Unfucking lucky. Fuck. Enemy tank northeast of Kettleshed. Light tank, I believe. Enemies there. It's got to be getting awfully a bit closer. It's just getting close to it without some moron infantry getting spawned. Tank on ping. My hopeful ass. Just hoping. Oh shit. Tank around ping. Oh, probably a bit closer than that. What's that? So there's another tank, but this one here. Tank on ping. Alright, let's get. A bit closer. You are shitting me. Tank on ping. Taken 2 hits. I'm gonna redeploy. I'm only here to kill these fucking tanks, so. But I feel like we're getting nowhere. Please, I'm hoping my guy's got an outpost up. Or the... Neither's looking particularly great. Is it a tank in front that I saw? Let's get a bit closer. You get like penis length away from the fucking bitch. You get killed. Oh, we got nothing as well. Ah, we got something. It's gonna take forever though. Oh, dude. Like, I don't think I would have hit the shot from there is the issue, because there's so many fucking trees around. Oh, it's just frustrating. So close. I'm hoping my guy gets an outpost up. Fortunately, he doesn't use the mic. Like, apparently, there's a couple teams that you just got nobody using microphone. It's so annoying. That will be a make it or break it whether your team is anywhat successful. Teammate. Use the cuff again. Let's concentrate. Get fucking tripped. Ready? Is that just the number one? Hearing shots though. Guessing that's an enemy. Fucking. Dang, we're gonna. Ah. Someone already got rid of the fucking tank. Unless there's another one, but we'd be lucky. There's a teammate, you dipshit. Unless our teammate is... Got that guy, but the tank that I was going to kill is gone. Two guys. Could be more. Unlikely. Enemies to the other side of this. Just very used because I'm not fucking taking my chances. There goes that fucking tank. There. There's this guy. This is the fucking outpost. Bitch. Did I hit him? Probably. Probably not. Not on me. I at least got rid of the outpost. That is somewhat clutch. Don't know whether I got their squad leader or not though. We need a couple kills now, but same fucking guy as well. Annoying. Deal with an outpost on, but enemy outpost on E marker should be gone. Sweet. The trick with that is you got how many? You got a team of 6 people, right? Able to spawn on an outpost. So getting that is like 6 fucking kills, you know? Because everybody's gonna probably spawn on it, right? Unless it's recon. If it's a recon, then it's fucking tiddlywink. I mean, it's helpful for the team, but it's significantly less valuable. And then garrisons are worth heaps. I mean, there are times, like, for example, now, when we've got... Oh, well, now we've got 3 garrisons, but we had, like, a single garrison. So if enemies got rid of that single garrison, we'd all be fucked. All of us were going to spawn on it, so it'd be like getting fucking 50 kills. This guy's fucking holding my socks up. I'm listening to the Blood and Wine DLC music. For anybody interested. Some pretty good bangers. I think I prefer the main ones, but I don't know who we're voting on, but another yes. Please say that was our teammate shooting. He stays in the game. Oh. That's that then. The issue is we have so many garrisons incredibly close, we're not able to spawn a garrison on the objective. Which is annoying. As, therefore, it means to get onto the objective is going to take significantly longer. Fuck me, what was that? Is that like a precision strike or something? Because they hit the fucking thing. Which... Garrison east of Cattle Shed is gone. Seeing nothing. Oh, dude, that smoke is not a good sign. Especially the lack of people. We're taking Piers, but... Fuck, dude, I'm pressing Z, but I think the ground wasn't great. Because, we weren't dropping. A guy asked, how do we get 3DS Max? Bro, if you got Maya, kick Blue Mango for TK 4 times, bitch. I tried. I know where he is. Ah, there's more. Oh, did our guy leave? It's a teammate. You see, we can't hop on that, unfortunately. Why are they voting kicking him? My guy's getting team killed and now he's getting vote kicked. That is sad. Who the fuck is killing half our team? We are not in a particularly great spot. And I feel like I'm just about to get bombed. Okay, well, we survived. Where are these enemies? The other side. Oh! That was the grenade. There he was. Why did I see something out of there? Fuck, dude. Probably could have been a bit more special opsy, but I'm gonna go to the bathroom. How many people asking if we get... Yeah, man. Oh man, sometimes our class is a bit stupid. Same age as me, which makes it kind of worse, I feel. It's just like, are we supposed to get 3DS Max at home? I mean, half our class is online. How the fuck are they supposed to get it? That's me, by the way. If it wasn't available at home. Secondly, how do you do your assessments when you're at home? Thirdly, oh, fuck off, cunt. Some dipshit sniping from fucking Timbuktu. That was to my right. I wasn't looking the right way, but this doesn't fucking help. Don't make me feel any better. It's just... I mean, that's just a stupid fucking question in the first place. Secondly, like... We all had to get Maya last year for like the whole fucking year. It's in the exact same fucking spot, you know? Where you get it. Like where it says get product. I believe it's literally also right beside it on the products page as well. It's the pain I feel when somebody questions where, when they have to get a product right beside it, leads me to die a bit inside. I don't know what that is, but you take the shot at it. It's always worth it. A shot from over there, so I don't know what therefore he was saying. Where did he get shot from? The multitude of questions I have. Then why haven't I seen anybody that he was pinging at? I mean, he could be pinging for a different reason, but unlikely. Unusual death. Bitch, what? I swear I just saw somebody there. Am I, like, on shit or something? Like, that cannot have been. Just me, there's enemies over here. Where are they? I know I didn't get the kill. I'm gonna sit and wait. Garrison. Just fucking going for it. Please, dude. If you die... Please say who from. What direction? Motherfucker. Bitch, dude. I did not miss. Oh, motherfuckers. Enemies on ping. Don't use the garrison ping. I didn't see them, I'm gonna be honest. There was one guy, but two guys there, but why did he use a garrison ping? It wasn't a garrison, it was the recon. They can't even build a recon. Oh, they can't even build a garrison, sorry. Oh, and I'm surprised I keep fucking missing. 11 shots hit. 4 kills. Come on. What is that? I don't know why I'm the only one who uses a mic. There was a guy. Get on. Don't need to worry about him then. Thought there was an enemy spawning. Wasn't. Enemies on ping. Outpost on ping. Recon team. Oh, right where that garrison was. It's annoying. It's like, you get rid of the garrison at least, but there's got to be at least one. And they will try to get another one up. We are taking hits. From where? I got no clue. I know there's definitely people. Trapped. We're getting surrounded. So I keep pushing. Do we not have a commander? We do not have a commander. That's really not helping. Not an enemy hit. He was right there. Do we have a garrison back at the next base? If we do, I'll spawn there and get them. Yes. Oh, it only just spawned. Okay, this might be quicker. Yes. because the distance between there and there isn't too much different, so I would be able to get them. Assume I don't get killed by another recon team. The thing is that what we're doing, our team, why does he keep wanting us to pick the missions up? Is the recon team, instead of doing recon shit, like getting rid of our garrisons and shit at back bases, they're focusing on us, which is incredibly beneficial. Albeit there will be two of those guys. What happened to the Piers fucking farm push? After all that... Here's to hoping that I catch them off fucking guard this time. They are like, you go one way, they're fucking looking. You go another way, they're fucking looking. They're awfully receptive. In all the worst ways. I'm hearing shots coming from here. And I'm not too sure if it's our fucking tanks, but we have two tanks over there, so it really should be. I'm assuming they got the outposts. Amy. That was not a be right back. You tried following me. How's it going? There's some recon team that keep fucking me over. Not in a too bad way though, in the sense of I'm also distracting them over here. But they aren't respawning, and I'm also not seeing them, so... And the marker's gone as well. But... Supplies dropped in Gary. I know the outpost was around here, so... But I would see it and hear it. I see it. Sly Dog, I got rid of that recon outpost, by the way. That was fucking annoying us. Thanks, Wiki. Look at Discord. Okay. You're vacuuming. You're mopping. You're looking at your dog. Is that what took you so long? What do you call it? You're like cleaning the carpet regardless. Let me quickly show somebody something. Support, educational. Yeah, they fucking hide the educational aspect of Autodesk. Lovely. Products. Alright. Okay, let me hop back on. They also brought some... At fucking 9:40. Parents got a deep cleaner and I was halfway. Oh, I bought a deep... Or like the deep cleaner thing? Okay. For a second there I thought you meant for a second, they bought a person to do the cleaning. I'm like... Huh? Oh, fuck. Okay, let me quickly switch back over. They had a date night. Interesting, interesting. Enemy on that ping, though. Teammate. Date night at Bunnings. Ooh, well... Can't say that's a very lovely idea. Not idea, lovely place. I can't say. That'd be my first place to look, but particularly wild. North of Kettle. I saw that guy, but I don't want to take the shot at that distance while he's running, because if I do, chances are, knowing me, I miss. But something still. Enemies on my body. Straight where you are. Watch out. No fun. What do you mean I'm no fun? What do you want me to say? Take bitches to warehouse or something? I can't say my parents really do date nights, but they do go on camping trips, I guess if you count that, but... But, I gotta figure out where these guys are. See, Amy, you're saying no fun. You see, we're literally in a war right now, Amy. This is a highly serious tactical shooter we're doing right now. The life or death situations. See, if your parents had date night in Hell Let Loose, shoot bitches, kill enemies, get rid of all garrisons, show them who's boss. Bro is old. I am old. So, it looks like enemy supplies south of Kettleshed. Not sure where, but see it dropping. I'm no old fart. It's just uncalled from me. Bro! How did those miss? But I can figure that I might have missed one or two. Motherfucker, I didn't miss all of those. Come on, dude. Not that weird. Better lose kettle ships though. Possibly more than an outpost at that that place where that outpost is marked, because there was a supply truck. So unless it's one of our supply trucks, there's probably garrison. What's my ping? 996. Sorry, 100. I can never get under that really. Right now, I'm just doing like cleanup of recon and enemies around. 90. Yep. I mean, I can obviously get under that in other games, but these ones are in these servers. Yep. It's over 9,000. Literally having a stalk. Oh, fucking stroke, you mean? Like, you have a stalk in the house? I don't think we have stalks in New Zealand. I had a conversation with Tala. You gotta tell Tala who's boss. She said that there was, like, no wildlife in New Zealand. Hmm. Birds and... Oh, you're a rat. Yeah, because... she was mentioning how she wanted to change her Discord name. And decided on a name, and I had no fucking clue what name she was on about. Enemy tank on ping. I'm gonna shoot him a couple times, but I don't think I'll get him because he's a heavy, I believe. Enemy tank to your right, north right. Oh fuck, he's too far away. We got birds and rodents. Well, we've had more, but the scale of those birds changes. We'll try to. Bulls too. It's ours. Where the fuck does tank go? Not at all sure where the fuck it went, I'm gonna be honest. Enemies on ping though. Sweet. I'll keep looking. I'll keep looking. Check marker. Roger. Yeah. I see it, yep. Couple enemies around there as well. I believe they've ditched the tank. Oh, well, we got a bit. Yeah, all good. I ended up dying. No. Talking to her, apparently she despises New Zealand. So I'm like, oh. Big T, that's not very enthusiastic. But yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm not too sure her reasoning. I've been to a good couple of countries. I don't think I would really want to live anywhere outside of New Zealand. Even Australia's stretching it. The only reason I'd want to live in Australia is because of the fucking income. Outside of income, I wouldn't want to live in Australia. Nor would I want to live fucking really anywhere else. Yeah, I've been to a good part of Europe, been to China, been to Pacific Islands. I mean, I haven't been fucking everywhere right now, but... Is that a fucking tank? Fucking tank! South of Point. Try to get it, but I don't have high hopes it saw me. I'm gone anyway. Lovely. Yeah. New Zealand's not bad. It's a very good, comfortable. I think. I don't know if it's just the heat. She said many reasons, so I'm not too sure, but compared to a lot of places, New Zealand is an incredibly lucky place to live. So I think it is a bit, I guess, privileged. This is, you know, first world. And there's no real predators here. The heat is also very middle, right? It's never, like, it's not like a fucking desert. It's not like Australia. It's not like fucking, you know... Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. Can I do anything without fucking getting shot while trying to, like, exist? I won't even shoot you. I just want to fucking live for more than fucking 5 minutes. And then... So yeah, we got no natural predators. It's not fucking cold here. It's also not hot. It's pretty standard, right? In, like, the greater scheme of things. Oh, God. Okay. What else? Our income, like, our economy is also rather good. And very self-sufficient as a nation. There's quite a lot of opportunities. Great looking nature. Fairly vast as well. We have a little bit of desert. We have a little bit of quite a lot of fucking mountains, and we can, like, literally within about an hour from our city, we can both go to the beach and go fucking skiing. I mean, come on, dude. There's not really much better. You like one or you like the other, you got the option. So, I don't know. For a decision, but I thought that was a little bit of a odd thing to say. It wasn't enemy, so I'm just trying to figure out where. On there, apparently. Saw enemy recon flare from that direction. You can only see a Scotty's marks? I did not know that. I thought you could also. Maybe. Hmm. Then again, I sometimes play squad leader, so I wouldn't really know. Sly Dog seems to know what he's talking about, Mr. Wolf. Something blew up there. Worth looking. Chances are I'm probably gonna die. I got him. He is gone. Enemies around ping. I'm getting scammed by the draw distance. Stop! That got him. Sweet. Enemies nearby? I swear I saw something around there. Alright, we're gonna see if he gets shot at. Surprisingly not. 2 tanks heading north to the Gary. Fuck. There were enemies nearby. I was right. Yeah. New Zealand's a nice place to live. I'd recommend it for people, but... Yeah. New Zealand's expensive, but there are... It's not really. Yeah. It's expensive, but we also... I get a lot of good things out of it, so... Like, free healthcare, free... you know... Schools aren't generally too expensive, yada yada da. Like, in... For example, Germany, right? Fucking 45% GST or something like that. It's ridiculous. And so you have to... Basically, if you want healthcare, you can't... Yeah, and you can't be on min wage. The amount you get from healthcare, like that you have to pay for healthcare, right? Because my friend Javi, she lives in Germany, so she has to work this shit out. Literally, where like she's gone done the math because she has to obviously get healthcare. You don't make enough money for healthcare. Well, I think you make technically enough, but not enough on top of that to live. So that is a bit shit. I was wondering if that's a garrison that I see, but I believe not. Do we have a... enemy? No garrison or anything. I'm imagining things. I would get nodes up, but we've already got a mechanic guy. Whatever they're called. So I can't. Yeah. I mean, there's lots of things. Like, you got America. Which America also likes to downplay themselves a lot. They're like, look at our minimum wage. Our minimum wage is a lot lower. Yes, but they're like median. They're like the average wage is also rather high. Like, it's higher than New Zealand's. So, although a lot of places don't make as much, and some places do, but also the average income is a decent bit higher. And the price of their things are also significantly cheaper. So, a lot of that is kind of downplayed. Not to say that it's not fucking hard and shit and that you can run into issues. That's not true. But that aspect is... is not downplayed, like overplayed a little bit. But on the other side, healthcare, if you can get easily fucked over by healthcare. And if you can't pay healthcare, you're fucked. Because you run into any issues, you're fucked. Like, you need to get an ambulance, what, yada yada, yada yada. You're fucked, right? So, I ain't saying it's the easiest, but they focus their complaint on the wrong thing sometimes. Income's fine, it's just the healthcare. That's a bit fucky. But and a couple other things. But then again, I also don't feel like a lot of them put themselves in a great situation. Like, very much, it's either Trump or fucking Biden. Biden, my guy, I don't even know if he's fucking... Like, at this point, he could be, like, fucking a puppet, dude. Like, I don't think he fucking knows what the fuck he's doing. From what we know, he's not even... He doesn't even know he's a president. But... on the other side, Trump... Yeah. Trump... My guy... Sweet will do. My guy literally doing illegal shit. Like, homie is getting fucking potentially charged. So, I mean, let's be honest, he's not going to go to fucking jail or anything like that. Like, my guy's got too much money. There's no fucking way. We all know how their systems will work there. Potential tank on ping. Maybe. I can't confirm that. There is definitely a tank, but not sure if it's alive or not. So, I like to look at all really signs of that shit. I think there's definitely a lot of cases when New Zealand does get fucked over there. With its income, like food and shit, like everything, because we have to pay import tax and everything. It's just fucking expensive. I mean, yeah, go to fucking America and look at their housing prices. Oh my god, dude. Like, we could get mansions in fucking America. Compared to our, like, standard houses. Alright, you have a good sleep then, Chief. Mission's pretty much over. I'm gonna head off as well after this. But, thank you. I'll catch you next time, Chief. Who the fuck killed him? Yeah, GG. Motherfucker. Oh, that was a bit weird. I don't know if I ended up getting that kill or not. Grey Fox. Who the fuck was Grey Fox? I ran into him a lot. Outpost destroyed 2, 1 garrison. That was good. Not many times did I kill, but... Garrison, big. Outpost, pretty big. I feel like that was a pretty good job. I don't think I leveled up this class, though, unfortunately. Oh shit, I forgot to commend. Oh, I feel bad now. Oh, it's commend, so... Yeah. Some people are just a bit special. Anyway, let's see. Yeah. I should be streaming tomorrow, same as usual. I'm just wondering, I don't think I have any plans or anything for any projects, though. Yes, Amy. I don't think I have any plans, though, for projects or anything like that. I think I'm just gonna be quite busy. I gotta make a rock. Which I was sort of showing earlier. I need to go through those PSD files. It came with some PSD files. But yeah, I think I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. I don't think I have really anything to say. I'm just thinking. Potentially, we might be getting... Because I got a message. I showed that thing. Instagram. Coming soon, Gaia 2. Obviously for testing. Even though it's been almost a month since we were meant to get it. We were meant to get it in January. It is February the 22nd. Almost the 23rd from me, but even for everybody else, it should be nearing the 22nd. Which is also Thursday. So for me, it's going to be fucking Friday. Which isn't bad, but... So I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'll let you guys know if the guy comes, but... My golly, not to rush the team, but it is a bit month overdue. Compared to their plan. So I'm assuming they ran into some major issue or something. Otherwise, a month's quite a lot. You can get quite a lot done in a month, so I wouldn't imagine it would be something small. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Have a good one, and we'll catch you guys tomorrow, I believe. Unless something happens. Which something might not. I mean, I started stream later today, but it's because I got classes until 5:30. So I've got... And I'm home alone at the moment because yeah, everyone else is doing a work trip. But obviously I'm at school, so I can't do this work trip, unfortunately. So yeah. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Yeah. Classes are later, so might just be a bit later tomorrow again. I always try for 7, but it never really happens these days. But yeah, I'll thank you guys, and we'll catch you next time, mate. See ya!